Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis, let's look at dollar yen. On the daily chart, what we see over here is the market came back and retest on the previous high. And for this to be a longer term bearish movement, it has to break this imaginary trend line. All right, so meaning to say that it has to break and close below somewhere around 109.71. Down to the 4-hour chart, let's have a look over there. On the 4-hour chart, what we see is that there is a strong bullish engulfing candle, correct? And this movement alone is a good 82 pips. As you can see, there's nothing to do with math. You can just click and drag to know the market movement, or you can just place a candle, the crosshair over here, and check your data window and use the exact amount. All right, so and you can see that we have a market coming down. We test on the previous support. That really posed a concern to a lot of traders who have engaged a shorting trade earlier on, because this movement isn't a very big movement. Okay, if you short from the tip till here, based on the 4-hour chart, it's just 58 pips, and it rested on a support. So if you are stuck in this situation, what you should do at the minimum, shift stops to entry if you're worried because you're running 50 plus pips, and you know, if it's on a trend, on a bearish movement, it shouldn't retest, and you know, even if it retests, it shouldn't break and close above. So if it retest back up, close your trade, you can wait for confirmation to decide if you want to short it again. Okay, 1-hour chart, and of course the disadvantage is if you miss that, then you miss your trade if the market touched your stops and came back down. So you have to decide on that. Or alternatively, what you can do is to reduce your stop loss. Okay, that's another way, or just leave it alone. Down to the 1-hour chart, what we have over here is a zoom in version. This is a consolidation for a buying opportunity. Market came back down to this buying opportunity, and for those of you who are in tune to the harmonic patterns, you might be saying, oh, there's a M&W formation. Well, look closely. Well, my rules doesn't allow me to plot this out, and if you're looking at this is a potential Gartley pattern. And if you want to know why, you know, you can always scan this QR code, get into our website, check with me over here. You can drop me a note. And of course, in our community, what you're going to receive is every time when I post a new stuff and I announce on our chat room, you will be the first to be informed of such information. And there's no need for you to wait until Monday to receive the information of my video analysis if you love to use it as a reference and plan your own trade later. And scroll down further, over here is where you get to learn online education on how we put stop loss and stuff like that. And further down, this is our trading ideas. All right, so back to our daily chart, and let me show you what I have over here. Daily chart, Gartley pattern completing 110.52. A 4A shorting opportunity has already completed. So yes, this bad pattern still possible. Let's see how things goes for the Gartley first. 4-hour chart, well, what you can do just now when I talk about the imaginary trend line, this is based on the daily, of course, and of course the 4-hour chart, you can plot it this way. It has to break and close below this low, or rather this low over here, which makes things very simple for me, which I can delete it. Once it break and close below this low, well, it's more or less a bearish movement. Okay, so if I want to leave it for other purposes, for example, I want it to break and close below, rebound back up before a shorting opportunity, I will still need this trend line to set an alert on it. To the 1-hour chart, nothing much over here, rather than if you have missed the shorting opportunity, the next best price I feel you can wait for a shorting opportunity is 110.57, and that is because this is the level of the previous support, which right now turned resistance. All right, that's pretty much I have for you today. Till then, remember, always plan your trade and share your plan. See you soon.